Meet Neil. He's the CFO at fastgrowingcompany.com, a successful startup company that is rapidly expanding. He's not keen on Excel spreadsheets like the one Sonia uses in the slightest. This is Sonia. She's a marketing director, the company's biggest spender. Up until now, Sonia has been using Excel spreadsheets to manage her marketing budget, but recently she's found managing her budget this way to be tiresome and extremely time-consuming. Her Excel spreadsheets are dense with data that must be updated every month, so to divide the effort, the spreadsheets are dispersed amongst the team members in her department. Alex has a spreadsheet for events budget, Jessica has a budget spreadsheet for technology, and Zainab has a budget spreadsheet for PR and advertising. But despite this level of organisation, none of the budgets ever seem to match up. This leaves Sonia frustrated, as she can't accurately judge the status of her budget to make more spending decisions. The team also feels frustrated, as they want to help Sonia, but they can't understand where they're going wrong in their reporting. She finally figures it out and sends her updated spreadsheet to finance. But from outside of the marketing department, there's a storm brewing. Neil is sick of managing spreadsheets full of inefficiencies that don't actually help him with his forecast. That's because Excel only allows one person at a time to work on a file, so if Sonia is updating her version whilst Neil is looking at his, he won't see the updates she's made in his version unless she remembers to send it to him. Even if she does send him the latest version each time her team updates it, Neil is then left with various versions of the spreadsheet that can make it difficult to keep track of which is the latest version, leading to the risk of even more inefficiencies. On Friday, he sent the latest file to Sonia so she could add the current marketing spend, but her numbers didn't match his. Putting her projects on hold, she then spent a good few days trying to fix her numbers to match his, and finally sent it back. By that time, Neil had sent it to Rory, head of IT, and his numbers were different too. Unfortunately, the reality was that the spreadsheet was already 2 weeks out of date, so any budget spent in the last 2 weeks wasn't accounted for. But how is Neil supposed to know what's being spent in real time? Managing cash flow and budgets this way is simply ineffective, and now Neil will have to work all weekend again to fix this. Just like last month, Neil is left frustrated and banging his head against the wall. And why shouldn't he be? Every month it's the same story. All financial analysis is delayed or incorrect. All departments budget and manage spend differently. His accounts payable clerk, Doris, can't seem to find the lost invoice from a supplier who sent it 2 weeks ago. Neil wonders, surely smart companies are not working all weekend? The good news is that there is a better way. Neil heard about budget holder management. Budget holder management is the next generation of financial management, unifying how budget holders like Sonia and financial professionals like Neil work together to manage budget effectively. He soon called up Compleat and asked them for more information about it. When he found out how affordable Compleat is, how quick it was to implement it, and how much time and money he would save, Neil didn't hesitate to get budget holder management straight away. When he showed Sonia and the other budget holders how it could help them more accurately manage their budgets, with less monthly administrative time required than before, they were on board too. Unlike Excel spreadsheets, it provides a single view of real-time budget information that can be accessed by Neil, Sonia, and anyone else in the business who wants or needs to see. From budget already spent or committed to forecasted budget, Sonia gets a truly accurate view of her budget status to be able to manage it effectively, and Neil can forecast company budget across departments much more accurately. You can also cut down time spent on monthly budget management tasks and dedicate more time to strategic financial projects that will really drive the company forwards. He also gets his weekends back for his other passion in life. Budget holder management has helped fastgrowingcompany.com manage budgets more intelligently. Compleat, smart spend software.